So I'm gonna pull this off. We're gonna install a winch now. Okay, so this goes there, and then we'll throw our winch mount on. It's a little bit heavier than the stock bumper support, but this is significantly lighter than putting a full bumper on the car. So I'll go ahead and snug these bolts up. What's great about this is I now have access to these bolts, so it's super easy to screw these guys on here. All right, that is the new winch mount. So we'll go ahead and mount the winch on. And this controller box, I don't think is gonna fit on the top there, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Should not be an issue though. Tucks in there nicely. Yeah, that's sweet. And I gotta figure out where to mount this guy, but first I'll bolt that winch in, and then we'll go from there. All right, so right now I'm test fitting the bumper. I have to drill out the hole for the winch, which is right in here. So I'm aligning the bumper. We're gonna cut a hole in here with the Dremel, and yeah, I'm gonna lock down the plate. So this plate is adjustable back here. They did a really nice job. I brought the plate forward so that I could put it right up to the bumper, and then I have to bolt this on outside the bumper. So it's gonna look like that. And then when I go to sell this car in the future, I can just unbolt everything and return it to stock super easily and basically resell this whole setup. So it's very nice. I'm not welding anything onto the car. All this stuff is removable. So let's just put the bumper back into place and make some actual adjustments here. I'm going to grab my Dremel and just cut out the hole while we're here. The other way to do this would be to mark it off and then cut it, but it's easy enough just to put this on and cut out our thing that we need for the lead. All right, we can see right there we're through. Okay, so I just marked it off with the Dremel, and then I'm going to take the bumper off and just do this outside because it's a little bit difficult to see in there. We'll take this off. I have a nice marking here with my Dremel, so I'll be able to cut it really easy. Wow, all right. A little bit hot. Okay, so we'll go to the front, clean this hole up. Okay, so that looks pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and tighten that stuff down, mount the winch, and we will be good to go. All right, so the winch is in. This is the remote. It's wireless and wired. So we're gonna go ahead and put the cable in. All right, so this is what the final install looks like. You can see the bumper is a little bit pressed in, and that's because I need to get some spacers in here. It pushed against the plate a little bit, but it's not too bad. This is the remote here. We can go into wireless, and we can actually control this wirelessly. It's kind of a big deal because the winch is hidden. This makes the operation much easier. Otherwise, I'd have to plug in here, which is a little bit difficult. The wiring is super easy. I ran the positive and negative cable up to the battery here. And then, of course, we want to make sure we shut this off to save the battery in the remote. Now, if this is dead, we can still use the wire. Now, I also installed those sliders this weekend, and I'll put a video up next weekend about those. That is all I have for you guys on the Lexus today. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you enjoy your car.